Good evening and welcome to the Williamstown High School Gymnasium. We are here tonight with the Williamstown Yellowjackets who play host to Ravenswood Red Devils.
And here comes the tip. It's going the way of Ravenswood. They're going to bring the ball up the floor. They're going to do something with it.
Number 20, Martin, has possession of the ball as he passes his teammate 13. 13 passes over to 25. 25 looks for a teammate, goes to 20. 20 shoots, it's good.
And a good shot there by Zach Martin. Now Williamstown bringing it back up.
Number 5 passes to 13. 13 passes up to 21. 21 passes back
right,
to
Michael Badgley looking to do something with it. He hands it off to Edger, who gives it to Brian Reynolds. Reynolds misses the lay-in. Ravenswood brings it back the other way. They're going to slow it down now. For 23, Jeremy Lawrence driving. Layup's good. Ravenswood goes up 4-zip early. Now Badgley bringing it back down the court. Looking to do something with it. He kicks it back out. It's going to go to Edger. Back to Reynolds. Reynolds gets caught. Oh, almost lost, but corralled by Edger. He gives it back to Badgley. Looking to set up the offense. Badgley gives. Edger. Now to Nost. Back to Badgley. Badgley. There's a three-pointer. No good.
Ravenswood steals the rebound. Number 44 takes it down to number 20, Martin.
Martin looking to do something with it. He gives it off to
Davis.
Now drive, Jeremy Lawrence with the lay-in.
Williamstown inbounds the ball. Number 5 passes up to number 13.
Badgley looking to do something with it. He's driving in, double team, kicks it to Nas for the three, off rim. And out.
Ravenswood gets the rebound, number 23.
Got a foul called on number 13. Michael Badgley. Ravenswood will inbound. Jeremy Lawrence bringing it up the court.
That is Badgley's first foul and the team's first foul as well.
The shot up mid-range, and number 20, Zach Martin, hits from the foul line. Williamstown's going to take a timeout. Ravenswood leads 8-0 early. So Ravenswood's been able to make their shots while Williamstown has struggled from the field thus far. It's probably what Coach Sorrow is talking about during the timeout.
Unfortunately, we were not able to get any comments from the head coach for the Ravenswood Red Devils.
Whatever his game plan is, it's looking like it's executed very well thus far. And the inbound to Badgley. He brings it up the floor. He's looking to do something with it now. He dishes.
To 21, Reynolds.
Reynolds back to Badgley. It's a little high. He's able to get it. Little push off. There's a mid-range jumper. It's good.
That was Corey Metz with the two-point shot.
And we got a press here from the Yellowjackets. Full court. Oh, it's a good steal. Edger blocked, but it's going to be called foul on number 25, Ben Ponch. Ben Ponnell. Excuse me, Pennell. And Edgar hits his first three-pointer. Free throw. All right, second free throw is up and in and out. Gets it to Lawrence, who's going to set up the offense. He's covered by Edgar. Lawrence dishing.
Number 44, Small.
Over Lawrence. Good on the deep 2. Lawrence having the bulk of the points so far. And now Edgar gets it to Reynolds, who gets it back to Badgley. Badgley dribbling. Gets it to Reynolds. Reynolds gets it to Nost. Backed out to Edgar.
Edgar has possession, passes to number 35.
Nost is fouled by Small.
Foul is number 44, Chad Small. His first, team second.
It's inbounded into Metz, who gives it to Reynolds, driving, kick out to Nost, gives it to Edgar, pulls up from mid-range, no good.
And the ball is stolen by the Red Devils.
Now Lawrence, another drive, hands it off. Gonna do something with it, kicks it out. Now there's a 3-ball, no good, but corralled by Small, who rolls it to Lawrence. Lawrence, loose ball. He's able to get back on it. Lawrence with a drive. Oh, nice block.
And the block is
Metz.
stolen. Given to number 33, Badgley, or correction, Edgar.
Edgar had a good look, couldn't get it to go. Another offensive rebound by the Yellowjackets. Badgley for 3, no good. And it is rebounded by the Red Devils. They come back up with it.
Number 20, Martin has the ball as a foul is called. Number 33, Edgar, his first, team second for blocking.
All right, we got a substitution. Small coming out of the game for number 10. David Goodwin. And it's an inbound to Goodwin.
Panel passes up to Goodwin, who passes up to Lawrence.
Now Martin back to Lawrence. He's going to pull up for a 3. Good. Jeremy Lawrence on fire here in the early going.
Metz inbounds the ball to Badgley. Badgley takes it up the court.
He's calling out the offense. Looking to do something with it. Dishes to Reynolds. Not Reynolds. Now, no good by Metz.
Ravenswood back with possession as Goodwin drives the ball. Passes up to number 13, who passes to Lawrence.
Lawrence back out. He's looking for somebody to give to. Gets it to Goodwin.
Davis passes up over to Goodwin.
Goodwin possibly looking to drive. He'll dish it to Davis. Davis looking. Now Lawrence dribble drive in.
Fakes out the
And
Yellowjackets.
he draws the foul. Good bit of offense there by Jeremy Lawrence. Jeremy Lawrence heads to the foul line. He's got 9 points thus far. His first free throw is good. Small's coming back in the game. And Lawrence off front rim and out. It's corralled by Metz. Gets it to Edgar. Edgar bringing it down the floor. There's that up-tempo offense they were trying to establish. Badgley calling the play.
Badgley passes over to Edgar.
Edgar Marchetti into the layup. Nice assist by Edgar. Here comes that full court man-to-man.
Red Devils have possession over to number 20,
Nice
Martin.
press breaker. Goodwin's got an open look at 3.
It's good.
Brings the score to 17-5.
Metz inbounds the ball to Badgley.
Badgley dribble drive in. A lot of contact, no bucket.
Inbounds picked up by the Red Devils. Number 20, Martin.
Martin. Dicey pass to Goodwin, who's going to try to make something of it. Nope. Had an okay look. Turnaround throw, not good. Badgley bringing it up. We're going to do something with it. Ooh, Marchetti slipped. He's still able to hold on to it. Edgar ends up with it. Gets it to Badgley. He's looking to do something. He gives it to Edgar. Edgar out to, well, now Badgley with the ball. A lot of passing here. Marchetti over to Nost. And we got a foul, offensive foul against the Yellowjackets. The Ravenswood ball.
Number 30, fouls called on number 33, Edgar. His second foul, team's third. Fourth foul correction.
Ben Amos checking into the game for the first time for the Yellowjackets. And another press by Williamstown. Lawrence gets it over to Small, gets it over to Martin. He's going to drive, nice up and under look. Couldn't get it. We got a foul on Ravenswood. It's on Zach Martin. Be Williamstown ball. The inbound from Amos into Badgley. Badgley covered by Lawrence. All right, now Edgar gets it out as a dicey pass. The ref in the way. Marchetti ends up driving, no good.
You can almost see the fear in the ref's eyes on that one.
All right, now it's going to be Ravenswood ball. 31 seconds left in the first quarter. All right, now they dish it back to Martin. He gets it to Goodwin, who's going to bounce it to Small. Layup good. Badgley bringing it down quick. Moving the ball to purpose. Edgar, mid-range shot, no good, in and out.
Inbound is picked up by number 13, passes over to Goodwin. Goodwin takes the ball up the center.
Oh, a lot of contact, no call. Out on Ravenswood. The Yellowjackets ball with 2.6 left on the clock in the first quarter. And here we go.
Metz inbounds the ball to number
Edgar takes the half court. No good.
And that's the end of the first quarter with the score Ravenswood Red Devils 19 to Williamstown Yellowjackets 5. And we're back to the Williamstown High School Gymnasium. This is the Red Devils facing off against the Yellowjackets.
Well, Williamstown's tried to push the ball with that up-tempo offensive strategy that came up, we were told about earlier, but it just hasn't seemed to stick. They haven't been making their shots. They haven't been getting good looks. Ravenswood, on the other hand, has been able to move the ball. And they've been able to score points, especially Jeremy Lawrence. Right now he's got 10.
Teams make their way back out to the court now.
All right, here's the inbound. Badgley has the ball. He's going to bring it up, looking to dish. It's in. Now we have an inside pass to Marchetti. Is corralled by Metz, who eventually swings over back to Badgley. He's going to drive. Now Metz going to take a good elbow shot. No good.
Inbound is picked up by Red Devils, number 20, Martin.
And the shots are just not falling for Williamstown, but they certainly are falling for Jeremy Lawrence. He's got 12. And he hits yet another shot for Ravenswood.
Reynolds.
Metz, it's tipped, stolen, we got a hold. Pulling of the jersey. Foul on Badgley.
That'll be Badgley's second foul, the team's fifth. Sixth correction.
All right, some substitutions taking place. Nost coming back in the game. They give it to Lawrence, who's been most of the offense so far. He gets it over to Martin, who's looking to do something with it. He dribbles. He gets it to the big guy, Davis, who gives it to, now Martin with a hand in his face. He's able to get it to go. Great confidence in his shot.
Amos inbounds the ball up to 21, Reynolds, who passes over to Badgley.
Badgley looking a little winded. He gives it to Marchetti. Marchetti to Nost. Timeout called.
Both teams certainly are showing a very good effort in this beginning of the game.
A lot of defense becoming offense for Ravenswood. They're really winning the rebounding battle, and it's setting up a lot of good chance points. Williamstown just not getting their shots to fall. Ravenswood has just simply, thus far, done a better job of executing, and if Williamstown wants to get back in this game, they're going to have to play tighter defense. They're going to have to challenge Ravenswood's shots. They just simply haven't been doing that, and the reason for this deficit, which is right now at 23-5. Getting set to come back out of the timeout. So we'll see what Williamstown changes. And we'll see what they'll do for the rest of this quarter. They try to climb back in it. It'll be Williamstown ball under the basket. Badgley to inbound. He gets it to Nost. Gets it back to Marchetti. Gets it to Badgley. Marchetti with the ball. One of the inside pass was defended well by Ravenswood. Badgley looking a little upset out there by the running of this offense. Reynolds over to Nost. He gives it to Marchetti. Gives it to Badgley. Has to take a three. No good. And another rebound by Ravenswood. Coming back the other way. It's Martin. Zach Martin finds his way to the bucket.
It's good.
Beautiful lay-in. Zach Martin. That's ball control reverse. Now Badgley, circus shot, falls, and he'll get a chance for one more at the line. It's Badgley's first points of the game.
So we have a substitution, number 33, Edgar, coming in for number 11, Marchetti.
And here we go to complete the three-point play.
He steps up to the line, he shoots.
Michael Badgley's shot is no good.
As Small gets possession of the ball, he passes over to number 20 for the Red Devils.
Zach Martin looking to do something with it, out of bounds. Dribbling on the line, couldn't control it. So Williamstown needs, they need stops. That was one right there. Edgar will inbound to Badgley. Lawrence with some press. Backs off now. Ravenswood playing good man-to-man defense.
Badgley passes over to...
Now Badgley, mid-range, no good. Lawrence comes at drive. He's going to back it out.
That's a double dribble called on Lawrence.
And Goodwin's going to check back in the game for Zach Martin. And Amos will inbound to Badgley. And they're setting up the offense once again. Coming up on 5 minutes left in the first half. Edgar wanted a shot, loose ball.
13, Davis has possession. He drives it up the court. He shoots, it's not good.
It was no good. I think they're going to call it over the back here on Amos. And this will send Ben Pinnell to the line. Nope, Goodwin to the line. So Goodwin steps up to the foul line.
Goodwin shoots. It's no good.
No good, so.
Rebound is picked up by the Yellowjackets, number 35, Nost.
Now Edgar with the ball, gives it to Badgley. Badgley looking to do something with it. He spin move from the key, no. He gets his own rebound up, and the layup doesn't fall. It's tipped around. Badgley again with the rebound, but out of bounds. Ball goes back to Ravenswood. So Metz checking in the game along with Zach Martin for Ravenswood. Metz checks in for Williamstown. Got a full court press going. And Martin's going to slow it down. looking for somebody who's open. And he has it himself. The pick. Now Pennell. Now back out to Goodwin. Goodwin looking to do something with it. Oh, at the feet of Davis. Pennell, now it's Smalls.
I wasn't talking about you. I was talking about Travis.
Back out to Pennell. Pennell, reverse land, no good. Great rebound by Davis. Goodwin, one of the three. Didn't get the shot. Pump fakes out to Martin. Martin gets it to Davis. Looking to do something with it. He gets it to Pennell. Nice passing. There's a three-pointer.
It's good.
Zach Martin hitting from deep. Now it's Badgley looking to do something with it. He crossover, drive, out. Reynolds dishes to Nost. Nost. Oh, that ball might have been tipped. He gets his own rebound, though. It's stolen by Zach Martin. He gets it to Goodwin. Goodwin treading the sidelines. Driving down. He's going to push it. Lay-in's good. David Goodwin.
Badgley has possession of the ball as he drives it up the court.
Spin move. Lay-in. Good. Now it's a full court press again. Trying to disrupt the Ravenswood rhythm.
Goodwin has the ball.
A lot of contact. That's going to be a foul on number 5. That is Corey Metz. This will send Goodwin to the line again.
That's Williamstown's 8th foul for the night. Metz's first foul.
Goodwin went to the line a little bit ago. Missed on the 1-and-1. This one's good. He'll get another shot. All right. Second free throw.
It's
is
good.
Also good. Oh, no good. They're waving it off. Toes were on the line.
You can definitely see the anger on his face now.
Now Badgley bringing it up. It's a big deficit right now. Edgar. Badgley looking to do something. Gets it over to Metz, who gets it to Badgley. Pops up for 3, no good. And it seems nobody's crushing the boards for Williamstown. They're not going after rebounds hard enough.
Lawrence has possession of the ball as he shoots over to Goodwin. Goodwin takes it up to the...
Great release shot, but it wasn't in. Martin trying to draw the foul, doesn't get it, but he gets the bucket to go. It's over to Badgley. Badgley driving, mid-range shot. He kind of forced that one. Had some open teammates. Lawrence.
With possession of the ball. Davis shoots. It's no good as number 25.
Pennell with the rebound. He dishes. Davis gives it to Lawrence. Lawrence is fouled. He'll get 2 shots at the line. Case Edgar called for the foul.
That's Edgar's 3rd foul. And Williamstown's 9th.
It's only the first half. And the first free throw is good from Lawrence.
Substitutions coming in now.
Marchetti checking back in for Nost. And for the first time, we'll see number 25, Bo Patterson.
Lawrence steps up to take his foul shot. He shoots. It's no good.
Second one out. Now Reynolds.
Marchetti with the ball. Correction, Reynolds. You were right, Travis.
Marchetti now. Now it's Patterson. Got some good ball handling there. Gets it out to Amos. Now Patterson again. Patterson takes a shot off front iron. No good. Now Pennell. Gives it to Goodwin. Goodwin going to do something with it. He dishes to Pennell. Now Lawrence. Who gives it to Martin. Martin Back out to Small. Small up and no good. It's rebounded by Williamstown. Minute and a half left.
Reynolds with the possession. Drives it up the court.
Oh, a little loose handling there by Patterson. Patterson trying to draw contact. He puts it up and in. Bo Patterson with the bucket. 34-11 score. Lawrence going to get an open look at three. No good this time. Small able to pull down the rebound. Dishes to Goodwin. He's thinking about the three. Lost the ball. Now Patterson. Bringing it down. Nice defense by Goodwin. Also great dribbling skills shown by Patterson. Got it to Marchetti. That was a dangerous pass. Now Reynolds for three. No good on the bank. Lawrence. Going to slow it down, wait for his teammates. Now Goodwin. Looking to do something with it. He's going to hold on to it for a while here. Now over to Lawrence. Lawrence gives it to Goodwin. Calls the play. Lawrence over to Small. Dishes in to Pennell. Pennell's going to get a good shot. It's good. There's 2 seconds. There's 1 second. They're going to take a half-court shot. No good.
And that's the end of the first half with the score. Ravenswood Red Devils 36 and the Williamstown Yellowjackets 11. Williamstown's definitely going to have to step up their game as Lawrence inbounds the ball to number 20, Martin.
I think Ravenswood just wants to stick with their game plan. Went well for them first half. See if it goes well for them in the second half.
Davis with possession of the ball passes over to Lawrence, or correction, passes over to Pennell. Pennell passes back to Martin. Back to Davis, over to Small.
Small in the paint. Nice three-pointer. A 25, Pennell.
Badgley back with possession for the Yellowjackets. Passes over to Reynolds, back to Badgley. Looking to do something with it, passes over to Reynolds.
Williamstown really needs to start making their shots. They could not make a shot in the first half.
Definitely, and that was head coach Sorrow's main.
Right there, Edgar missed an easy two-pointer. He should have made that.
Small with possession of the ball. Or correction, Davis with possession of the ball. Now Small has the ball.
Small lost it for a little bit, then just bounces it off of the Williamstown player. Ravenswood will keep possession. Smart play by Small. Oh, dishes it into the big guy in the paint. Small for two. Oh, steal by Lawrence.
Lawrence looking, passes over to Martin.
Snell with the ball now. Snell lost it a bit, but he got it back.
Davis literally hands the ball over to Martin. Martin over to Davis. Davis passes over to Lawrence. Back up to Davis.
She's out to the big guy. Is he going to shoot the three? Nah. Passes it off. Davis with it now in the paint.
Back to Lawrence. Lawrence gives it over to Martin. Martin looking. Passes over to Davis, who passes up to Pennell. Pennell passes to Lawrence again.
Ravenswood just can't find a shot.
Back to the big guy, Small. Small with possession, passes over to Lawrence. Lawrence going up to the net.
Oh, he got fouled. He will go to the line. It's kind of ironic how his name is Smalls, and he is a big guy.
I was just thinking the same thing. Lawrence makes his first shot. It's good.
Lawrence obviously has the hot hands tonight. That's his 14th point of the game.
His second shot. It's good. Williamstown with the ball. Badgley taking the ball up the court.
Williamstown really needs to make a shot here. They need to get something going. They need to start going on a run, and that is not going to work. That's
And the
not enough
ball
for
is
us.
thrown into the studio here.
Man, that was crazy.
Lawrence now inbounding the ball for the Red Devils. Passes over to Martin.
That was not what Williamstown wanted to do. You can't turn the ball over when you're down by 30 points.
Pinnell has the ball, passes over to Martin. Back to Pinnell.
Oh. Attempted steal. Ravenswood got the ball back.
Small with the ball.
Ball got fouled.
That was
Oh.
definitely a hard hit.
Correction, that was not Smalls that got fouled. He did not get fouled. Williamstown with the ball. He traveled.
Badgley with possession. He passes over to Edgar, who passes over to Reynolds. Back to Edgar. Back to Badgley. Badgley goes, he shoots, it's no good.
Yeah, it got blocked. That was not a good shot.
Rebound picked up by Pinnell for the Red Devils.
That was not a good pass at all.
Edgar with
That was
possession,
not-
passes over
And
to...
what's going
Good
on here?
grief.
That's another turnover by Williamstown. Little miscommunications by Williamstown, and so back-to-back turnovers.
Lawrence inbounds the ball to number 10, Goodwin.
You didn't see that many turnovers in the first half. In the second half, they just came out, can't hold on to the ball. Oh, nice pass inside. Pinnell for two.
Edgar has possession, passes over to Badgley. Badgley gives it to Reynolds. Reynolds looking, passes back to Badgley. Badgley shoots for the three-point. It's good!
There you go. You got to start it off. Start off with the three. Good shot by Badgley. Miscommunication there. And then another turnover by Ravenswood. But that's what Williamstown needs.
Entering the game for Yellowjackets, number 11, Alex Marquetti, number 3, Ben Amos.
Badgley with possession of the ball, passes over to Edgar. Edgar shoots over to number 3, Amos, who passes back to Edgar.
Edgar driving in. Oh, that's a nice shot by Edgar. It's two. 5-0 run for Williamstown. And Ravenswood will call a timeout. Ravenswood calling a timeout. So far, Williamstown started showing some life, but I don't know. They're down 29 points. No, correction.
Like the Miami boys basketball team is home
By
Friday as they take on Tyler Consolidated in May.
29.
TV
29
tips off
points.
at
That's
6
a
p.m. And the girls will be
that is a big deficit.
Thursday as they take on Dodgers. Lady Bulldogs. We can take off time 7:15 on that one.
Let's see what Williamstown can do. What do you expect Williamstown would do, Jess?
Participate in the LKC Wrestling Championships.
I'm sorry, Kyle, what was that?
What do you expect Williamstown needs to do if they want to get back?
Williamstown definitely needs to step up their defense and definitely needs to make more shots. And that's what head coach Sorrow was worried about in the previous games. That has been one of their weaknesses, that they can't get the ball up to the shot.
Definitely, you can't win ball games if you can't score.
Exactly. Now, as they come back on the court after the timeout, Lawrence inbounds the ball to Goodwin. Goodwin taking the ball up the court, passes back to Lawrence, over to Davis. Davis passes up to Martin. Foul.
Nah, this is just a little. There's a foul. So far, Ravenswood not coming out. Like, they're just coming out playing all lazily, turn the ball over, committing fouls.
Badgley with the possession, passes over to Edgar. Edgar back to Badgley. Badgley shoots, it's good for the two.
Nice for Badgley. That's a 7-0 run for Williamstown. And believe it or not, they're still down more than 20.
Lawrence passes over to Davis. Davis over to Martin. Martin looking, gives it to Goodwin, who passes back to Pinnell. Pinnell back to Lawrence. Lawrence looking, he takes it up.
Lost possession of the ball, Williamstown.
Amos
with
has the ball,
steal.
gives it over to Marchetti.
Nice.
Met
9
shoots,
and
he
0.
scores.
9-0 run.
Good
Looking
win for
good
the Red Devils.
Williamstown. That is a blocking foul.
Bucket is good by number 10, David Goodwin. Foul's called number 11, Alex Marchetti.
With like a little over 2 minutes left, Ravenswood is leading 47-20 over Williamstown.
Edgar passes over to Badgley. Badgley gives it up to Marchetti. Marchetti
That's a
shoots,
three.
it's good.
That's a 3, just keep adding on the points.
Goodwin takes back possession for the Red Devils. Looking, passes over to Davis. Davis looking, sets up a play, hands it off to Martin. Martin takes it up to the net, passes back to Lawrence. Lawrence looks, passes back to Martin. Martin looking.
Driving. He's in
Circles.
the paint.
It's good.
Gets 2. Williamstown driving down the lane.
Badgley with possession. He shoots, it's
Oh,
good.
that's a nice shot. That's a nice shot.
Pinnell inbounds to Goodwin. Goodwin running up the court, trying to get in there before the Williamstown Yellowjackets get to the net.
Ooh.
Edgar
misses the
steals the
three.
ball,
Martin misses that
passes
3.
up to Marchetti. Marchetti
Ooh.
shoots, it's no good.
I think the ball got tipped when Marchetti went up to shoot it.
Goodwin with the ball, that's going to be a foul called on number 3 for the Yellowjackets.
Foul's number 3, Davis.
That is his second personal.
His second.
Excuse me,
Bless you.
thank you. My allergies acting up tonight.
Goodwin inbounds the ball to Davis. Davis almost had the ball turned over.
Lawrence with the possession for the Red Devils. He passes over to Davis. Davis shoots for the 3. It's good.
Wasn't a 3, but it was a deep 2.
Mark Davis.
Still, that's Davis's first points of the game.
Small
Rebound.
with the ball.
Goodwin driving down the court. Pulls up, waits for some teammate. Oh, Badgley with the press, putting on some pressure. Putting some pressure on him. Yeah, Goodwin with the ball, though. Gives it off to Davis up at the key.
Davis looking for a teammate. Passes over to Martin.
Martin couldn't find it. Takes the open
Martin
shot.
shoots. It's no good. It's tipped off by
Rebounded by Lawrence. Lawrence for
Yes,
the
correct.
layup. That's 2.
15 seconds left. Badgley has possession. Passes over to Marchetti. Marchetti shoots over to Edgar. Edgar shoots for the 3. It's
Oh.
good.
And 1. And 1. Can he get 4 points? Let's see. Gets a 3, and then he goes to the line.
Mark Davis, his second. Team second. Team 1 foul number 33, Case Edgar.
Ah, he can't get the 4-point play.
And that's the end of the third quarter, with the score being Red Devils 54, Williamstown Yellowjackets 28.
Mets tried to put up the last-minute jumper, but the ref already signaled it off. If it would have went in, wouldn't have made it.
Kyle, you can definitely tell that the Yellowjackets are trying to make a very big comeback now.
Definitely. We're back. Fourth quarter underway down in Williamstown.
Goodwin has possession. He shoots it over to Lawrence. Lawrence up to Small. Over to Martin.
.33, Edgar will be called for the foul. That is his 4th. One more and he is out of the game. Yeah, oh, good one over to Lawrence. Lawrence, oh, with the circus shot. How'd he make that?
23, Jeremy Lawrence.
Crazy. Edgar gives it off to Marchetti. Marchetti driving. He gets the 2.
Number 11,
He counts. Good
Goodwin
shot by
with
Marchetti.
possession.
Goodwin pulls up. Goodwin driving down. He's in the paint. Had the ball knocked away from him, but he gets it. Martin for 3. And that will be way better. This game's getting physical between both teams.
Badgley with possession of the ball. Shoots it over to Edgar. Edgar passes up to Marchetti. Marchetti shoots over to Badgley. Badgley looking for a teammate. Edgar shoots for the 3. It's
Oh,
good.
he gets 3. Nice 3-pointer by Edgar. I'm feeling a comeback. I'm feeling it. Martin with the ball now. Gives it off to the Goodwin. Goodwin with the ball now. Been dribbling, looking for something. We'll give it off to Pennell at the key. Smalls in the paint. Smalls waiting for a shot. He gets it and 1. Small, big guy will go to the line. Try to finish the old-fashioned 3-point play.
Marchetti. His 4th. Team 5th. And in the game for the Yellowjackets, number 35, Lane Nuss.
Small. First shot's in, and it's
Gets
good.
it. Can't shoot a 3. Gotta
Edgar
do it
with
that way.
possession. Passes to Badgley. Badgley shoots. It's good for the 3.
Or a really long 2. It's a really long 2.
Correction on my part. Thank you, Kyle.
Yep. Footer was on the line. But Pennell with it now. Up at the key. He's off to Lawrence. Lawrence driving. Little jumbling with Goodwin, but Goodwin has the ball. He drives down in the paint. Tries to pull off the circus shot, but he gets his own rebound.
Goodwin with the possession now. The ball is tipped up, given into the Yellow Jackets territory. Possession,
Edgar
correction.
with the
Edgar
ball.
shoots. It's good.
Edgar gets 2. Feeling it, man. They're coming back.
Goodwin with possession for the Red Devils. You know, Kyle, this really makes you wonder, where was all this action earlier in the game?
It was on the bench. But it came out to play. Should have been starting. Missed by Martin. Pass given to Smalls then gives it off to Goodwin, who misses the 3.
It's
Little
going to be called a
physical.
jump ball.
Getting physical down there near in the paint, near the basket. Williamstown will take possession. Williamstown will inbound the ball to Badgley. Badgley with the ball, drives up the court.
Marchetti has the ball back up to Badgley. Badgley sets up the play. Back to Marchetti. Marchetti shoots for the 3.
That's
It's
a
good.
deep tray. That's a deep tray.
Pennell inbounds the ball to Martin. Martin looking for a teammate. Looking. Hands it off to Lawrence. Lawrence tries to make his way down the center. Passes back to Pennell. Back to
Getting
Martin.
Physical. Smalls with a physical pick. Williamstown wanted a foul on that. Martin just holding on the ball, letting the clock go. No reason to speed up the game. They're leading by 19. And Lawrence
And
with
it's
the
good.
jumper.
The Red Devils definitely have a size advantage over the Yellow Jackets. There are some pretty big boys out there on that team.
Definitely. Especially Pennell. And Smalls and Davis.
And
And
Lawrence.
speaking of Smalls gets the 2. Nice pass. Nice pass.
That's his 9th point for the game.
Marchetti for another three, and he gets it. Marchetti back-to-back threes.
Marchetti, that would be his 13th point for the game. Davis with possession passes over to Lawrence.
And as well as Williamstown has played in the second half, it's sad to say they're still down 20 with 3.5 minutes to go in the game. Got to finish strong. Lawrence driving, gives it to Martin for the three.
It's
Martin
good.
gets three. Nice.
Badgley with possession. He passes over to Edgar.
Three.
No good. Davis gets the rebound. Passes over to Pinnell.
Now doing some. Martin for three. He's off that time.
Amos with possession passes over to 35 Nost, a name we haven't heard that much in the game.
But he lost the ball and he just kind of stood there thinking it was a foul or something. Play to the whistle. Lawrence loses the ball.
And we have substitutions coming in. Every player going off of the team or off of the court for the Yellowjackets.
Get in the second team, get it some practice. When you're down 23. That's all you got to do.
Number 25, Patterson, loses possession of the ball.
Yeah, he hit it off of Pinnell's foot. So Williamstown will keep possession of the ball.
Number 31, DeBolt, inbounds the ball to Patterson. Shoots it over to Reynolds. Reynolds up to Metz.
And Metz gets two.
Davis inbounds the ball to Goodwin. Goodwin looking. Drives it up the court. Looking, passes over to Davis. Davis to Pinnell. Pinnell over to Martin. Martin up to Smalls.
Smalls driving down, gets blocked.
Thinks he still has the ball in his hand. Tries to shoot with nothing.
Man, maybe they should have put the second team in to start the game. Already comes out with a block and 2 points. I guess that's why they don't start. Goodwin driving down the court. He's in the paint, misses the layup. But Pinnell with the rebound, he loses the ball, and it's off of a Williamstown player. Off 21, Brian Reynolds. So Ravenswood will keep possession. Goodwin gives it into Davis. Davis loses possession. Well, it's knocked out by number 31 for Williamstown. Josh DeBolt. Ball goes out of bounds again. Will stay Ravenswood's ball. Correction. Lawrence will inbound the ball for Ravenswood. Oh, coming in for Ravenswood would be number 34, James Carmichael.
Correction. Oh, you're right. My bad.
I'm always right. Goodwin with the ball now. Martin. Goodwin at the key. Lawrence looking to pass it inwards. Lawrence with the ball. And number 32.
Mize with the possession, passes over to Martin.
Goodwin with the ball, looking to do something. He's driving down with the layup, and he gets 2. With just a minute left, Ravenswood is dominating Williamstown 68-45. Not a good game for Williamstown. Can't make a shot. Had some fouls. Ravenswood will substitute some players, get the second team out on there.
Yellowjackets are definitely stepping up their game in the last quarter. As number 23, Butler passes into Patterson. Patterson passes over to 15. Hoskins.
Do something with it. Metz with it. Metz for 2. Could
It's no
not get the
good.
shooter's roll.
Goodwin with possession. He drives up the court.
Just waiting now. Waiting for time to expire, and Ravenswood goes home with the win. It looks like they're just going to stand there and just let time expire, as Ravenswood will win 68-45 over Williamstown.
It really has been an exciting game.
That's the game. First half, not so good for Williamstown. Second half, better, but not good enough, as Ravenswood was able to keep up the scoring. We'll be right back after these commercials. As Ravenswood has dominated Williamstown for a 68-45 victory.
We definitely saw the second team for Williamstown when they came in that final quarter. We definitely saw how they really stepped up their game over the first team.
Yeah, well, Williamstown displayed improvement in the second half. It's just so bad. It's just too bad that it all went for naught, as Ravenswood was able to keep up their scoring and pretty much took over this game from the start.
Most definitely.
There's one highlight from tonight. Badgley with a 3. And then Marchetti with a 3. We're going to give it off to Travis Van Meter for stats. Oh, he's not ready just yet.
And now he's ready.
Yeah, now he's ready.
All right, for your final stats, over on Ravenswood side, we had Jeremy Lawrence score 21 points as their leading scorer. 18 for Zach Martin. 9 points were scored by David Goodwin. Chad Smalls had 9, and Mark Davis had 2. And there were also 8 points by Ben Pinnell. For the Williamstown side, their leading scorer was Michael Badgley with 13, and also Alex Marchetti chimed in with 13 points as well. Case Edgar had 11, and 2 for Bo Patterson.